Hey everybody, it's Andy from Matrix with another video update. Summertime, so these updates are coming out about every other week now. And there's not a ton of IT news out there that is really sort of top of mind for everybody. On our front, we've spent most of the summer working on security and new security solutions for everyone. We are sending out emails to all of our clients about new security solutions, Malwarebytes. If you have not replied to that email, you need to, or just call if you have questions. We're happy to schedule a meeting. And remember, that comes with a free security audit. If you're a managed services client, we will be reaching out to you shortly. Mostly it's taken care of, but we do need to have some discussions about additional security measures for your business. Security news for IT, there's really two or three things. That NSA hacking tools that were stolen and several other types of things the NSA uses, those have been largely out of the news, but the releases continue. And the tools that are being released now are tools that attack everyday pieces of software like web browsers, things like that. So that is part of the reason why we elected to add Malwarebytes to our security solution, because it integrates with web browsers to help protect everything. So it's just another layer of security. A little more traditional security news. There are things out there called credit card skimmers. And what they do, as you can see here, they go in front of a legitimate credit card reader. These happen to most of these be gas pumps. But you can see this little green cover here, it just fits right on top. It takes just a couple of minutes to stick it on the front of there. Usually, there's no one really watching the gas pumps too closely. Sometimes there's a camera, but they're not always monitored. And you can see there's different kinds. There's credit card machines, these black ones that you see a lot at ATMs, but this one's a gas pump. And those have been found in our area. Warrenton, Culpeper, Woodbridge, I think even Nokesville or Gainesville, there was one found there. So those things are out there. So you need to watch your credit card statements for false charges. This is the hardware behind most of those things, and you can see it's tiny. This one was on an ATM, and it just has a couple of chips, and that's it. So keep a lookout for that. The hospitality industry has never been great about data security and credit card security and things like that. And the Trump hotels were hit with their third breach in 2 years. I don't mean to pick on them, but I mean Hilton, all these guys, they've all had this thing. But it's just more, you need to really keep track of what's going on with your credit cards. And this is just a write-up on the NSA hacking tools over on Naked Security, if you want to read that. That's by Sophos. Sophos is the people that make most of our firewalls. So that's really all I have this week. If you would, make sure you follow up with the email that we sent out on security and security audits and things like that, because that stuff is important. Also, don't forget that if you're an Office 365 customer, you have access to things like OneDrive and encrypted email, stuff like that. So make sure you follow up with us. Take care, everyone.